Oh yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. It's for you. Here you go. Ted, you call yourself a raw vegan, but do you even consume any raw vegetables or raw greens? No, I don't. I consume coconuts and fruit. Coconuts and fruit. I just had a big meal of dragon fruit, and now I'm about to dig into a big meal of coconuts. And when I say big meal, I don't actually mean a big meal. I don't even know why I say big meal. I guess it's out of habit. When I have a meal, it's a small meal because I graze throughout the day. I had 3 or 4 dragon fruits just then. I just had 3 dragon fruits. I only had 3 dragon fruits left to finish them all off. I'm gonna go to the market tomorrow and get more. And when I say big meal of coconuts, I mean I'm gonna drink the water from about 2 or 3 of these. And then I'll just sip it the rest of the day. So that's the meal. Very simple, very easy. I don't make combinations of things anymore like I used to. And I don't eat greens and vegetables like I used to. Doesn't mean I never will ever again, it just means I currently don't. And why not? Why don't I eat greens or vegetables? Aren't they essential to a raw vegan diet? No, absolutely not. They're not. We've been misled to believe that we need greens and we need vegetables simply because everyone writing the books or everyone giving the speeches lives in cold climates where you can't get fantastic coconuts, where you can't get the mineral content from these fantastic coconuts. And so you kind of have to get the minerals from the greens or the vegetables in these cold climates. So depending where you are, you will either desire to eat greens or you won't desire to eat greens. It all depends where you are. Now, I did not make a conscious decision to say I'm going to stop eating greens. That's it. No more vegetables. That's it. It's just after maybe 3 weeks in Bali, I realized, hey, I haven't had any greens or vegetables in 3 weeks and I feel fantastic. Flew over to Thailand a couple days later and just kept the streak going. Just arrived in Thailand, all I wanted was durian and coconuts. Durian and coconuts. Coconuts all day, durian all night. That is the life, baby. That's the life. I don't personally crave greens or vegetables here. When you walk by in the market, they don't even stand out. You just walk right by and you don't even see them. They just like blend right in with the foliage, you know? They don't stand out. But I walked through a dragon fruit field the other day and you're walking through this dragon fruit orchard, and these dragon fruits, when they're ripe, they pop, man. They pop. They're like, you see them from 100 feet away, 200 feet away, you see these dragon fruits, 300 feet away. They want to be eaten. They pop, they stand out. The unripe dragon fruits, the dragon fruits that don't want to be eaten, because they're not ripe yet, they remain green. And what color are greens and vegetables? Well, typically green. And if they're not green, then the vegetables are underground, like carrots, like their roots, they're underground. And when you eat the root, you destroy the plant. Not the same for fruit. When you eat a fruit, you poop out the seeds, you spit out the seeds, or you throw the seeds. So fruit keeps the cycle going. But if I were to eat some carrots, I would destroy the carrot plant. If I were to eat some lettuce, I'd likely rip out the head of lettuce and eat the lettuce plant. Yes, you can eat some lettuce just by ripping off a leaf here and there and leaving the plant intact, but no one does that. When you buy lettuce, you buy a big head of lettuce, a big head of romaine. So fruit keeps the cycle going. I feel that fruit is far more natural. I feel that coconuts are far more natural. When you drink a coconut, you don't destroy the coconut tree. The tree keeps growing, the tree keeps producing coconuts. So, these are so good. The thing about coconuts is that they are one of the only non-hybridized foods left on the planet for human consumption. So these are the same type of coconuts that were growing when the dinosaurs were roaming the earth, alright? Every other fruit, every other vegetable, every other herb, unless it's wild, has been hybridized. So there are plenty of good reasons to eat greens if you're living in a cold climate, but only if they taste good. Don't eat something if it doesn't taste good. I don't eat anything unless it tastes good. I don't eat anything for its supposed nutritional benefit. I only eat something if it tastes fantastic. Coconuts are amazing. Dragon fruits are amazing. The mangoes I had this morning, oh my god, to live for. They were to live for. They were so good. Juicy, 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 super, super hydrating. And the greens here, I knew if I were to eat them, I wouldn't feel like, oh my god, this is like the best vegetable ever, this is like the best green ever. But I do feel that way when I'm drinking these coconuts. When I drink this coconut, I get this sense in my body, I get this sense in my heart, in my mind, that it's like, I'm drinking this and it's like, I'm immortal. Like, nature teaches you, when you live in line with nature's design, you will actually feel divine. What is divinity? I keep saying that. You live in line with nature's design, you feel divine. What is divinity? Divinity is immortality. You know what you need. When you feel divine, you know who you are. You're connected with Source, you're connected with Spirit, you're connected with God, whatever you want to say it, connected with nature. And you realize you're immortal. You realize the immortality of it all. That you exist, and in some form you always will. You exist, in some form you always will. Now, when you drink coconuts, you realize that, man. They teach you that. This thing is wisdom, man. This thing is ancient, eternal, infinite wisdom. And it really teaches you so much that you're not going to learn in a classroom or a book. You may learn here on YouTube, but you're not going to really experience it until you live on these things. Like, actually live on them at the exclusion of all other foods. So I understand people are like, oh Ted, I tried the raw vegan thing, or yeah Ted, I eat a lot of fruit and I eat a lot of vegetables, but I just don't love it like you do. And I'm like, that's because you don't rely on it for your sole calorie source. You know, you're allowed to go eat rice and potatoes and all that other stuff. But someone like myself who relies solely on coconuts and fruit for my 100% of my calories, I have a special bond with coconuts. You know, I have a special bond with fruit, and you're gonna have the same bond. You're gonna have that same symbiotic relationship with the fruit and the coconuts that you're eating the longer you're on the diet, the lifestyle, the longer you're eating this diet.
Bottoms up. Perfect.
So just keep that in mind, and just be aware that you don't need to eat greens if you don't want greens. Just head over to a warmer climate where the coconuts grow, or maybe consume the imported coconuts. I think those are pretty good as well. I personally did 22 days on just the coconut water back in Canada, and that was in October, a couple years ago. So it's definitely doable, And yeah, that's my story, and I'll stick to it as long as it serves me. But I'm not gonna be on my deathbed and be like, yes, I never ate greens ever again. Like, it's not some streak I'm trying to carry on, but it has been over a year now. I can successfully say, or I can say that I've successfully gone over a year without any greens or vegetables. I have actually consumed a little bit of vegetables and some vegetable juice, but I would encourage you, if you do want vegetables, the best type of vegetables to consume are the vegetables in their juiced form. The best form of vegetables to consume are in their juiced form. But calorie-wise, 99.99999% of my calories have come from fruit. And yeah, maybe 2 or 3 liters of some vegetable juice over the whole year. So that's it, guys. Hope you got something from this video, and hope to see you here in Thailand in the near future. It's a fantastic place to live, fantastic place to be. I came to Thailand with the intention of just checking it out. And instead, I'm here to stay. I'm here to live for the foreseeable future, because it's just so perfect. Chiang Mai is so perfect. Every day I'm training with great athletes. Every day I'm eating great fruitarians at the market, and every day I'm just living my dream life here, man. Living my dream life. Check this place out. I'm standing naked here, by the way, on my balcony, and the whole world can see me. But there's no one out there, man. It's very nice, very calm, very chill. So, cool spot. Anyways, I'm gonna use this knife right here to cut into some of my babies. Oh yeah, let's do it. That easy. Oh my Lord, look how beautiful that is. Oh yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. It's for you. Here you go. This is for anyone, by the way. It's available for everyone. I'm not special. I'm not any more special than anyone. I just held the vision, had a clear vision of what I wanted in life, and now I have it. You can do the same. If you can see it and you can believe it, it's yours. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Peace out.